Oh, it smells funny. In the oh, that explains the smell.
I'm not gonna give you no more what's, but I did. Oh, hey, Silky.
Hello. Still smelling good today.
Noticed like little wet stains on his mask.
What stains on your mask there?
Do you want me to explain? Or
I
do. You want just to show you?
Well, both.
I mean, explain what probably was.
I can take both.
So I was away for a week. Had to miss a mission. Because I was offered driving lessons by a redneck rally lover. His
Mr.
land
Bounty Hunter
was very dirt and
no, wait.
wise, so he decided to train me not in a full vehicle.
I forgot.
He trained me in what they call a... What do they call those things?
It's fine, Silky.
A mountain cat? It's like a little cart thing. With no doors.
Hey, that means I'm not wrong. Cool. I'll take it.
And just a windshield. And a roof over your head. They call those things bobcats.
Impossible to be wrong about my occupation, and I'll do about anything as long as I get paid.
Well, knowing my skill in driving, I had accidents. Got thrown out of the vehicle.
How about cooking?
I learned what dirt and rock tastes like for 2 seconds.
A decent meal, I suppose. Nothing fancy though.
And I did 2 flips.
Well, shoot.
That's all I remember.
Never mind.
Sliced lip and sliced up chin. That's why I'm wearing the mask.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,
do you want to help with that?
Here, big bruise here is very purple.
You waiting in
on my hip.
Not really. I just know these two. Do you
And
want something there?
Okay.
But other than that, no critical injuries.
Yep. Also, there's something I do want to show you that I do have a new suit of that actually does fit me well. Give me a second to go grab it.
Did you not even know that was wrong?
I mean,
so Silky,
the fact that we have a lineup but none of us is actually repairing anything is kind of funny, yes?
What do you think of the sliced lip and sliced up chin?
I mean, I'd wear a helmet.
That looks
Is that tight on you?
That looks cool, yeah. Can you see me?
That's a neat bit of handiwork.
I think you toggled the thing for speaking.
Impressed.
Sorry, I'm gonna do some, but yeah.
Color? Can you see me? Because I can't see you.
Yes, I can see you just fine.
That's cool.
It's because your head is against the ceiling of Silky.
Yeah.
That does help. Still cool.
Well, thank you.
I think you forget how much larger you are compared to the standard civilian.
I forget a lot of stuff because I'm doing a lot of stuff.
Like drink. Ow. It hurts to drink things.
I think if you want something in there, you might as well just go in.
That's right.
Since these two are told me to talk.
And why no helmet though?
Yeah, we were driving a bobcat, had a roof over our heads. I didn't expect to get thrown out of the vehicle when I head onto a tree.
Yeah, but why no helmet though? See, when I first started riding jetpacks, I had my helmet on, because it saves nuggets.
The guy was a redneck. He didn't believe in helmets.
pixels.
That's a whole lot of your problem then.
Well, yeah, that the bruise on my hip, which is very purple, and 2 bruises on my back.
I mean, I know neutral healing if you want it.
Thank you.
I'm fine, I can heal on my own.
It's
It's
100%
just, you know, every
not
time I
blood
drink,
related.
every time I eat or drink something, I do taste a little bit of my blood. You know, the whole lip slice and everything.
That's not fun.
That I can feel from here to here.
At least you
Do I
didn't
still have
cut
a
no
cute
ears.
smile?
Yeah. Yeah, please don't.
Oh, the solar sail
Yeah,
from you.
yeah. Is it the best gums? Yeah, it's the best gums.
Yeah, it's not
What are
cool.
you talking about?
That banner speech.
Hey, it's better than getting shot from with by P90. I can tell you that much.
Mhm. I've been getting shot a lot lately.
Just
Even my
Well,
shield
we
got
did get shot at that
damaged.
one mission.
have a
How was that second mission? Sorry I could come.
Wait, how do you?
It was
how do you
paid.
Because, you know, the whole, you know, Bobcat accent.
Well, we were in a desert. I got heat stroke. That was not fun.
What about your
Oh, that
They're
sounds like it.
Jeez.
Yeah, it sucked. See, the thing is,
Man, I wish I-
when you got a really heavy armor and then you got a really heavy shield and you add all of that and it's like 40 odd plus something high temperature, kind of sucks.
Well, I would assume so.
anything I can
See, I got crystal for cold, not crystal for. Actually, I should just buy the crystals for heat now. Damn it. I will get to that when I get to the train station.
I'm just
Okay.
wondering about seeing
I
what
wish
can
I was
get
driving in a
work.
desert. Hitting the sand will be a lot more nicer than hitting walking dirt.
So you're here for potential.
But you could have drove in that desert. There really wasn't much. Well, there was a few houses. And like some.
You know,
I feel like I would hit a house. And yes, I'm still looking for someone to teach you how to drive.
Mm.
Him, I
Without
mean.
the use of a open door
What?
vehicle.
You're a pilot!
I mean vehicle.
I'm
Car.
a submarine pilot.
It's about the same thing. You add wheels to the thing, it goes places. That's about that.
Cars.
I
What
mean,
kind of
I used to
cars?
drive a car before I became captain of a submarine vessel on Europa.
Do you still have to know how to drive a car?
I do. It's been
Yeah.
years. And would you?
Automatic or stick shift?
Mostly automatic.
Oh, Max. Okay.
It's okay.
But it's got a funny little rubbery feeling. I like it.
Yes, but it doesn't mean you get
I'm
to touch my ears.
happy that Z1
Okay.
is not here right now to see the aftermath of my accent. Because knowing her ass, she would laugh at me.
Doesn't sound like a great person.
Yeah.
Well, we're
All blame
friends,
easy
so...
ones like that. Well, yeah. Though I'm not sure if someone has seen me like this though.
The Z1
I
has
see
seen
you like
me
this.
have 2 bullets in my... But she hasn't seen me, you
Well,
know...
I know you have.
Look like I got hit by a truck.
Hmm.
So, new experiences, I guess.
Isn't that the person that was fighting Rose the other time?
Oh,
Yeah.
Not a nice person then.
Also, also out of character, you can see something like it looks kind of like that, like someone like smooched Cassell in the nose. Ah, shit! I forgot to wipe it off.
Uh-huh.
You saw nothing.
Speaking about getting stuff,
Alright.
what the fuck is
Bye-bye.
in my glove? Oh.
I'm not asking questions about that. Huh.
I see. Well, as long as you pay, I'll do it.
Well, I suppose we could keep in touch then. Never hurts to have an extra gun in case of emergency.
Here you go. It would there's a information book on your desk. It has some of my contact info. If you could require my services, just hit me up.
Hit me up,
Alright.
ready to go. Okay, never mind.
The guild is exactly like some lifelong commitment. It's more of you bear the badge and you bear the right to ascertain our missions. That's how we work around here. You're not some devotee.
Sounds like boring talk. I'm out. Boo.
Hi.
He has a girlfriend now.
Yeah, I do.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Well, he said it to me having a boyfriend once, so
Yeah, but you
Ew.
know, I'm helping out so. No, not Antonio. No, it's basically a princess asked me to help her out with getting her kingdom back, which is basically been taken by an evil kingdom known as the Purple Gear Kingdom. And she wants me to help her out. And if I do help her out, guess what?
You're gonna
She wants
be
me to be the-
kidnapped,
she
you're
wants me
gonna
to be
be
her prince.
experimented on, and then things will go bad.
No, she wants me to be her prince.
I'm sorry.
Mm,
You're gonna be experimented on. Wait, you're gonna be kidnapped and then experimented on, and things will go bad.
experimented on how?
How do you think I got 4 eyes?
I don't think it's possible for me to get experimented on, because I'm more like this. So
Yeah, but I wasn't this tall or strong or, well, you know.
yeah, and of course I don't recall having this on my hand here, which apparently acts as a key for me to access black box information.
Yeah, but see, now because you think you're in love, they're gonna use you and then it's gonna go really bad. For you, not them.
No,
Lois, you were
no, I'll
spelled
make sure some of
backwards.
my friends will make sure that nothing bad happens.
Well, you better be extra, 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 extra safe.
Well, duh.
And if you need help,
As a cat,
call me.
I'll be sure I will.
Because I am going to wreck whoever the heck is doing some bad stuff again. And I don't want people to go through what I went
Okay.
through. Because that sucked.
Fair.
You, that's a different story because you're already with someone. So I guess everything's fine. I guess.
Lois been fine. Except being away from him, probably permanently. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. I know plenty of people that know plenty of ways and methods of teleportation to places and things, but you know. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I can only
Also, when I
teleport
got
to
back
so
up
many
on an
places.
accent, I quote in the redneck said that was gnarly. I don't know what's so gnarly about having what I have right now, but okay.
Hmm.
I crashed his bobcat.
That sucks. Bobcats are
I don't have
pretty
to pay for
cool.
it though.
Oh, wait.
He said I made up for him from him having a big laughing fit of how I wagged all out of the vehicle.
I thought bobcats were like cats.
It's a off-road vehicle brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? No, know about that.
Yep. Now you do. Would you?
But it's funny.
Okay. Hmm. I know I like touching my ear a lot, but still, I can feel it.
I mean, I could go for the tail, but you're a little small.
I'm gonna go check on the boss.
Okay. Oh, somehow I forgot you could do that.
What?
Something
moves
like
lightsaber around like in thin air?
telekinesis, like my dad.
I don't know much about telekinesis myself. Seeing, again, there's a who used to be a captain or a submarine vessel, but now I'm here as a engineer for the city.
Yeah, but like you got like a whole new species, so you probably unlock like a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
So who's to know? You might be able to. I can't, but I got other cool stuff I can do.
Yeah.
Like I can turn anything into anything else. I just don't know what it'll be. It's kind of got a surprise to it.
And just like that, no one in the office.
Well,
Oh.
well,
Can't find boss.
Your boss is walking about.
well, I saw them go in, but not out.
How do you
Is there
go
a
in
back
but not
door?
out?
Yeah, there might be a
Oh,
portal in there.
Now she's over there.
Yeah.
I think our boss is a magician.
Huh. I mean, I'm used to teleportation and stuff, but it's always funny what people can do about that.
Hello, boss. What has you doing laps around the city?
I swear, that little drone would smack into me one day.
Well, it's been a minute.
Well, then be careful
Long
next
time
time
no talk.
and mind your head.
I always mind my head, unless I forget.
Oh no, I was out of town for a week.
It happens.
I've just been doing paperwork.
There. Anyways, I'm gonna
I got into a bobcat
relax for a
accident.
bit in my apartment and think of some new ideas.
Yikes.
New ideas for what?
What do you think?
I'm
of the
interested.
slip and slice chin?
That one has the most.
Okay.
That
Ideas
one
for,
has
of
the
course,
most
obviously,
peculiar tie.
okay, do you not remember the old mech, Rose? Remember the old mech?
Yeah.
Rose?
Oh, yeah, well, so I got this big bruise on my hip.
I'm still trying to figure out
bruise
how
on
to
my
get
back.
to the planet without me causing any trouble.
My dad can just walk on in and just.
Unless I want to get, let's say a couple years in prison. Nah, I'm good.
I always taking the complicated route, that one.
I'll take it.
Hmm.
It's not hard. You just go in there, you sneak around a little bit, snatch what you need. If they find you, just pour it out. Done.
Okay.
I guess so. He also has the most peculiar tie. It keeps flickering in and out of existence.
I know,
I wonder
right?
how he does that.
It's something to do with like the whole new like species, I guess, because he wasn't doing that before.
Either that or
hello,
it's some
comrades.
kind of quantum technology.
Hi!
You.
Hey, I remember you. Weren't you on that mission with me?
Yes.
But see,
Ah, sorry.
a tie like that usually have like some really cool powers. That means if you get shot or something, you just. Or if you're about to die or something like that.
Who knows?
Because I
Yeah,
used
dog.
it back in Russia.
The off-road vehicle, yes. And, well, you know, slice lip, slice chin, bruised hip, bruised back.
I'm waiting for it.
So,
Yeah, I
have
can
you
see
been
that.
up to anything lately?
I'm alive, though.
I mean,
Yeah, you're alive.
I've been
But
shot at a whole
I
lot.
don't think I was bad
I've helped some people.
after that.
Damn it.
That's good.
My shield's been able to protect a whole lot of people, so that was really nice.
Speaking of your shield, how's your shield doing, comrade?
It's fixed and it's been enchanted, so now it should be tougher. It's also
That's
heavier.
good.
It's got a little bit heavier though. So that's.
Yeah.
And someone
Yeah,
help me
though,
with my
one thing that really concerned
shotgun.
about that mission was that these strange guys worshipping some kind of big cannon, which, you know, honest, that seems utterly weird and really crazy.
I mean, I get the appeal. I have a big cannon.
Bitches love cannons.
Apparently.
Yes, they do.
Big cannons are very useful.
Well, bitches do love big things.
Yes, they
Hell, they love
are.
SUVs and trucks.
And, like, I bought my cannon from MMI, and they said they couldn't sell me the biggest one. So then I went to see my dad, and he just boosted. Like, he just, you know. Okay, technically that's not right
that
because I
should not
kind of work.
surprise you. That should not surprise you. The man has a cannon that can destroy mountains.
Yeah,
Cannon
that's how
destroy
my
mountains.
cannon went from just being a big blast to no more mountains.
Mm. Okay.
Exactly.
Aye,
It got
aye,
turned
aye.
into fuck your general direction.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't really, you know. I thought people would be more afraid of it, but they're not very afraid of it. So now I've got to start shooting at people with it. I don't really want to do that. So,
You don't have to shoot at people. Fire at a random mountain range. That should get the message across.
that's actually a good plan.
Cause an avalanche. That'd be funny.
I mean, I can't cause an avalanche if there's no mountain.
Comrade, if you want to cause an avalanche, that's a mountain needs to have snow. And I mean a lot of snow.
Yeah, but if I shoot at a mountain, it just goes.
Just like I was saying,
Make
wasn't even
sure
there.
you record it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good plan. You got a lot of good ideas. I like you.
But yes.
Intimidation
Hopefully
is
this will
half
be
the
good for
work.
you,
If you can
since
intimidate
you
your
ran
target
out of
enough, they will surrender.
Sorry, say that again?
I mean, I thought
Hopefully
I'd
things
be
will be
doing
going
that
well
by
for
just
you,
showing the cannon,
since
but
we're
I
not
guess
doing
that's
mission.
not good enough.
Yeah, it was doing fine. Got paid a lot too.
From
yeah,
experience,
so-
I can tell that sometimes
No necessary
shooing
payment.
people is better.
Yeah, well,
Basically, I got paid
I'd
upgrades.
rather
We
just
did-
shoot at a
the
mountain
bullet
than
upgrade
shoot
my
at
shit on my
people.
back.
Because, you know, I don't think they really deserve
Of
to just
course,
go
if you
and
can
shoot.
avoid
Yeah.
unnecessary violence.
Yeah, yeah, you really
So
do
I
get
said
it.
we have
I like
my
you.
knife.
I like you a
My
lot.
knife is just knocked my knife onto my shotgun, basically using it like a bayonet.
Well, what did I use
So,
money for?
yeah, shooting at a
Get a new
mountain
bed,
or anything far.
get a
That'd be
1
pretty
year supply of
cool.
constant food income. Oh, so
I
pay
don't
off the
know.
medical bills from the
Deserted
accident, so
island.
yeah. That's all I done the money so
okay.
far.
Yeah, I really just gotta find
Well, I
something
was
far.
outside the sea. I'm not gonna get
That'd
free
be cool.
house service
Thank you.
immediately, so I had to be shipped out to a outside
You
medical
are
center.
welcome.
Understandable.
Yeah. I will grab you. Oh, okay.
Comrade, don't grab the drone.
drones.
Come on.
Comrade.
Ah, damn it.
Silky,
So you stop playing with the drones. They're just trying to do their job.
why
Yeah,
you
but they could
transfer the
fly
drones here?
higher than in my face.
Well,
Yes,
you just take a
but-
pit stop to get information from the hotels.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it could
also-
fly like up
Silky,
there
remember this?
and then down.
But Silky, remember, because they never send any of the drones here, that's gonna cost you pay for the fines and the damage for the drones.
Mm,
And a
that's
meeting
not
with
a
the boss,
problem.
probably.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know what's the most expensive thing here, but I'm pretty sure I could afford that.
Well, drones are pretty expensive.
How much?
Well, it depends on what type.
How much for that one? It's coming back.
Well, you see,
Aha! Saw
You
you
mean
just.
the ones just flying around?
Yeah.
I would
'Cause, I
say
mean-
here's like not like too expensive.
Because I have the money for that cannon. I just can't really carry it around. I mean, I can,
Obviously.
but I can't just, like... It's not nice. Like, it's complicated.
And why do you want to have a cannon of that size?
Why do you not want to have a cannon that size? I'm pretty sure you can just get rid of a lot of problems with that.
Look, especially I want to do the same, but I'd rather not take the risk of overloading my systems.
Well, my dad runs around with two, like, massive guns that shoots, like, a lot of bullets, and he's got, like, the two longer, like, cannon stuff, and it shoots, like, big rounds about, like, this big potatoes.
Yes, but comrade, there's an old saying though: don't be greedy with power.
Hey, Silky.
Why?
You know where you can do all that money?
Hmm?
You can make a giant burrito.
Yes?
A giant burrito.
So why don't you?
I mean, I have a storage full of food.
No, I mean like you can feed multiple families.
I'm already feeding a lot of families. Well, I mean, I guess they're not really families, but I'm feeding a lot of people.
You are not a
If
lot
you're
of
not
people.
with your, let's say your dino nuggies.
I mean, dino nuggies and goblin meat and, well, anything that I can find that just is food.
I'm sorry, comrade. Did you say goblin meat?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but for me, that sounds disgusting.
It's not that bad. It gives rabies at first, but then you're fine.
Eating meat of a creature that has near human intelligence, I don't know how I would feel about that.
No, I'm not killing
Yeah.
them, though. They throw themselves off of roofs and then they die. So then I just, you know.
Really?
This confuses me.
Yeah, really.
Same here.
There's like a big problem with those at like Blackstone, and I've seen a couple at other places where they just go to a roof and they just whoop. And usually they
So you
just
tell
throw
me
those
they go
in.
up to a roof just to make themselves a little pancake.
Yeah.
Sounds like the metaverse's goblin population could use a psychiatrist.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. That's free food.
Comrade.
They throw them in
Goblins are
dumpsters. That's a lot of waste.
Yeah, but for a good reason, probably.
Yeah, but I'm not eating them. I mean, sometimes, but you know,
feed
that's
them
not
to-
the.
You're trying to feed them. Trying to feed. So you're telling me you're trying to give people goblin meat, like goblin meat, and then sooner or later, everything if they do try to eat it, first thing I'm gonna guess they're gonna get immediately sick.
Well, I got a little clan of people that I gotta take care of now. So yeah. It's not much different than eating dinosaurs. You know, some dinosaurs talk with people. Or dragons. Dragons talk and we eat dragon meat.
Yes, talk about eating dinosaurs in front of the raptor-like creature.
I mean, if you want dino nuggies, I can give you some.
Never
They're pretty good.
I am aware.
Okay. So anyway, goblin meat is not bad.
Yeah, but
I
still.
mean, you gotta be
But of course, up to-
cautious. And you have to cook it right. Unless you're some of my people, I guess. I don't really have a name for them. I mean, they all have a name, but I don't have a name for them all. Does that make sense? Anyway, they eat just about anything, and they don't necessarily need me to feed them, but they're not gonna say no to whatever food I can bring them. So, yeah. And it's kind of my duty to feed them, because I kind of am the one that made all that stuff happening, because, you know, I'm helping.
Why don't a few of them just learn how to farm?
It's what I'm trying to get them to do. Right now, they're smart enough to have, like, an axe or pickaxe or a shovel or something, but not that much. Little steps. I'm doing my
Can't you
best.
just ask your father to enhance their intelligence?
I want to do this on my own.
That's admirable.
I mean, I'm saving them, so it should be, like, up to me to, like, make it better for all of them.
You got a fair point.
Yeah.
You see, everybody just kills all of that stuff. It's kind of like, we don't need to kill everything. So I just save what I can.
I agree with you. You don't have to kill everything.
So then, whenever something dies, or whenever, like, there's an
That's what
enemy
I
in
do.
battle, or...
That's what I do. I don't kill everything unless I get paid to.
Would you kill me?
If someone gives me enough money, yes. Wouldn't be anything personal, of course. Everyone's a target if they pay me.
What about my dad?
I already warned him about that, but he assured me that even if they did, he would easily outbid them.
Neat. I guess same
Is
goes
it
for me
easy?
then.
Is it easy? If my target can pay me more than my employer, then, you know.
Would you ask for a pay before trying to
Whatever
attack?
is most... Whatever is most beneficial to me.
I mean, if you're coming to me and you're like, Silky, I'm going to shoot you. I'm like, okay, but can I just pay up and not be shot? I mean, I'd rather talk.
Why would I announce my attack?
Because you can have more money? I can't pay more if I'm dead.
That's true.
And I'm not exactly interested
to
in...
get you killed.
I mean, I don't think so, but, you know, never know. I only got one person so far
From the
that, like...
vibes you give off.
Alright then.
You seem too nice to make that kind of arch nemesis.
Well, thank you. I try to be nice. You know, I want to help people, so I do my best. But, you know, when you're helping people, sometimes there's people that, you know, don't appreciate it, so you never know. It's kind of why I got a big shield.
Plus, normally it's not. Normally, it's not the nice people who get a target on their back. Until their nice deeds, contradict the plans of some other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just on my phone. Guys, send Zip this image from the hospital I was in.
Mm.
Yeah, I forgot to send her this. Gonna send. And
That one
right
lady?
before we were supposed. Yeah, one purple mobile lady. Yes.
I mean, I've never seen them, but I did hear my
Yeah,
dad
but I got a
talking about them.
reply. Laughing emoji. Okay.
No, I never understand people who overly use emojis.
I mean, I just send voice messages and or call.
Voice
It's like,
messages are indeed more efficient.
yeah, and it's kind of a pain to type stuff with my hands. So,
Mm-hmm.
I avoid it.
You're a feline, aren't your claws supposed to be retractable?
They are retracted.
Oh.
Yeah, things happen. It's not cool.
I see.
But, I'm working really hard to not have them too sharp, so I can poke people and not, mess with them.
Fair enough.
I used to
Where is
have
it
more...
going back to my apartment. I gotta put
You
more
should put...
Neosporin on my cuts.
I have herbs for that if you want, because you don't want me to do healing, but I got, herbs and stuff.
Look, it's your uncle.
Is it
Hello?
gonna take care of this?
Mm.
You have
Silky.
a good night.
Huh?
Yeah, well, Silky, is it going to take care of the slice on my chin and neck and lip?
I mean, yeah.
What's going on?
He got hurt.
Bobcat accent.
Allow me to handle this.
Mm.
As I touch your temples, you'll feel warmth. Very good, very nice, very calm.
Had to pay for that building. It's kind of expensive.
When
I don't know.
I do.
when
Plus, some
you feel
people are
that,
very
you'll
picky
feel
with who
that
they
the
let,
pain will
play
go away
doctor.
and your
Yeah.
wound will be fully healed.
Well, no one lets me do healing, so I get it. It's fine. Mm-hmm.
Same here.
How you
Same
feeling?
here.
For like $1 million.
That's a lot.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Uh-oh. Wait, my cuts are
I
gone.
can do force heal, but most people don't trust
My
it.
bruises don't feel anything.
Think I'm trying to poison them.
Well, I can do neutral
Well, you-
healing and flame.
You will.
Those are the two neutral things I can do.
Mhm.
And it's very hard to miss them. So
Very good skills to
Your
have.
dad walks, Silky. I'm fully healed.
Huh?
That's not her dad.
Well, are you her
Wait,
dad
is-
or uncle?
Huh?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, Dad's not
yeah.
around.
My apologies.
It's all good. It's not like it's even
Not
more
the first
confusing
time.
whenever you see that she has stripes instead of dots.
I
Mhm.
made the same mistake. I assumed
It's fine.
he was the father and
I'm glad that you have a little bit of my pardon.
But
Oh.
Well, I don't really
it's
understand you as a
confusing.
dad, but I'll take it.
Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna go rest up now. You have a good one. And see you, Silky.
Have a good
And
night.
Silky's
Bye.
uncle. Thank you for the healing.
Please
I'm gonna
call
go
me
rest
Saburo.
up. Saburo. Have a good one.
Don't say it.
Okay. But you
Good,
can't stop me
thank
from
you.
thinking it.
Did I miss anything? I was working on something.
A whole lot of not much.
The
People doing
Bronze
people
Box
things.
guild leader has asked me to take care of some targets. Just some people giving the guild trouble, and as a freelancer, I offer to deal with it.
Right. Fair. As
Sounds
long
like
as
a
there
whole
were
lot
no
of sneaking around.
innocents.
That
That's not
and
something I ask for. I don't ask questions, I just do.
yeah, but sometimes you should ask questions, because if someone says carry that box, and in that box is something that can kill you, you never know.
As long as they pay me enough, I don't ask questions.
Alright
Yeah,
then.
well,
In your reasoning, you would fall from a cliff if they give you enough?
Not if it leads to my death.
You would never know.
yeah, if you carry a box that's got like radioactive stuff in it, and they don't tell you about it, and you just carry the thing, and then you get poisoning, and then you die. That's not cool.
The scanners in my suit would warn me about the radiation.
And this is why I have classes
And if
that
I-
at least gives me an idea of what the person I'm dealing with
And
is.
Hmm.
So that I don't kill an innocent.
if I discover that they're trying to double-cross me, I'll have their head.
That's extreme.
Yeah, from a supposed Jedi, I thought it was
Extreme,
something
but it
else.
works. I never claimed to be a Jedi.
Is that the
I heard
telekinesis
from
thing?
people that you were a gray Jedi.
The Sith are egotistical fools, and the Jedi are dogmatic idiots.
So
I get that.
I'm very confused. What are those?
What, Jedis and Sith?
Yeah.
It's space wizards.
Oh, cool.
That's a very oversimplified term, but yes.
Can I be a
I
space
just
wizard?
rather want to give them I mean, technically you could, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't
I
want to
mean,
work.
among those terms, I could be already be called a space wizard.
You need the hat.
You can be a space wizard if you have a sufficient M count in your blood.
That's a lot of. Don't be
Do I
offended, but that
have
sounds
that?
a little bit bullshitty. I don't know,
I'm gonna have to ask that.
but judging by the techniques of Jedi's and Sith, sure, I cannot sparkle my hands and
Are
cannot
you a space wizard?
do lots of force abilities.
No, I don't even have any magic.
So you got the space part,
But I
not the
do know
wizard
a few
part.
things, and I have good reflexes and stuff. That doesn't mean
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
am
literally
a
just
space
a
wizard.
spell.
Never know.
Exactly. You don't use the Force, so...
I was picturing space
But you
wizards
have
with cool
abilities
hats.
that are
Something.
a lot like it.
Well, technology and magic can substitute to that.
Like our stuff.
It exists for a reason.
The Force isn't necessarily magic. It's more biological.
I get you.
Is that the
As
thing
much
that
as
makes the
magic
thing
is
float?
too, depending of which realm you are.
Looks
Yes.
more like
Magic in some
telekinesis.
realms is hereditary.
Sounds complicated, your stuff.
We can also even call key. It is.
Ah, okay.
Let's just not.
I guess
Mix
you could say
with
that
things.
what you say is true from a certain point of view.
Do you have like space
That's what you
wizard
did there.
schools?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Why didn't you
There
tell me
are
about this
Jedi
stuff?
Depends.
academies.
It really depends on the things, yeah.
I guess I'll stick to guns then.
Guns and melee, remember. Close quarter combat.
Yeah, I fought a giant centipede with my sight. Got it in some
Good to
pretty
hear.
good bits. I made some good food.
Still, you should listen to your uncle. Knowing how to defend yourself with your own fists is very useful.
Fists,
Yeah.
melee weapons such as swords, axe, whatever. You cannot
mean,
always guarantee yourself with guns.
I mean, I bunked that guy through a wall with my shield.
That is good.
He didn't like it, but that worked for me.
Which shoots you better. But remember, it's not a good idea to rely always on only one type of weapon. Or always
Yeah.
have the same kind of equipment. You get attached to it.
I mean, my sight is very
You need
nice
to be
because I can see with it.
versatile.
I get that, but like, it's really hard to find another shield like that one because that's really cool and it's pretty heavy and it protects me a lot. And my sight literally has eyes on it, and that's kind of hard to replace. I mean, I haven't
That
tried.
doesn't mean
Maybe I could try.
the idea of changing the kind of equipment is not to get yourself used to it. Because at some point you might lose it, or you might just not be able to have it. So you need to adapt yourself. That's why I'm giving you all those trainings with different weapons.
I
And
know, but I just like
since
my
you-
stuff.
And this is why you have to not get used to it. You don't have to be attached to it. Sure, it's your preferred way of fighting. I get that. I have the same thing. Katanas and the lightsaber that I have, yes. But I also use weapons others than what I prefer. Because I never am attached to it. What if someone disarms me?
That it's okay.
I need to know how to fight without my weapon. So this is why I'm training you with different types of styles, different types of weapons, and even sometimes without.
I mean, I like the giant hammer. It's pretty cool. It's kind of slow, but it's pretty cool.
Yes, but you also need to be reliant on, for example, shorter weapons.
Yeah, but they
I'm
kind of
not
feel
asking you to
pointless.
equip them. Look, I'm not telling you to equip them, I'm telling you to know how to use them.
I know,
That's all.
I'm using them in training, but as soon as I have to have like a real fight, it's like,
Well, I've been trying to ask of you to make, like, training, sparrings.
I know. I'm just, you know. No money.
Yeah,
One day. Eventually.
I hope so. Because I'm running out of the things to teach you.
Woo! I might have days off. I don't know what to do, but I'll be doing something.
Me not being able to teach you new things doesn't mean you will have to lack off. That's how it is, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Just means you need to seek out different things to study.
That, for example.
Me, I prefer to fight with my saber, but I also know how to handle guns and how to do martial arts.
I mean, I try to keep
Different
people
weapons
as
for
far
different
away.
situations. Yes, but that's not always possible. You need to be prepared for when you can't.
I mean,
Because when that
I-
happens and you're not trained, you're like, oh shit, I wish I knew how to. I learned that the hard way.
I mean, so far the best tactic
battlefield?
I've found is kick, shield, bash. And so far they're not getting back up.
What if they do one time?
It's shotgun time.
It's good that you have ideas for any possibilities.
Well, that's why I attached the shotgun to the shield. I'm smart.
I know you are, I never said you weren't.
It's pretty useful. You bring out the big shield, they can't see where you're going. Or no, well, I can't see where I'm going, but then it's like, haha, surprise, and then you shoot them.
The shield that you have is fairly imposing, yes. It lacks visibility, but I'm sure we can find a way to counter that.
And I found a cool use for that, little notch on the side.
Yeah, I noticed. Like I
The
said,
other day.
I never said that you were dumb. You're smart. You're definitely your father's daughter.
Woo! Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is the fact that whenever in a battlefield, doubt is not an option. And boy, I had my fair share of those, unfortunately.
Well, I do doubt a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes me too. But you don't.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. I'm only human. Well, Biskin, but you know what I mean.
Mm. Yeah, I guess. But it's like sometimes there's like that guy attacking, so then you gotta go like that way, but then that one seems more menacing, so it's like I should probably take care of that one, but then it's like stuff.
This one, you need to stick to it. Do what you think is better, and you have to stick to it. Adapt yourself.
First,
Cannot
you
save
take
everyone.
care of the ranged enemies. Then you take down support, and then you attack the DPS and the tanks.
Exactly.
Because then they have no one to cover them, no one to heal them.
Well, I do take care of the further ones.
This is why I learned how to heal myself and others, just in case something could happen. And this is why I also managed to learn, basically, having myself a shield of fire, or even a barrier. Those things are for people to have in case of an emergency. My fire blockade basically impedes enemies to pass through, so that I have the time to attend to something else.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found some like, because like the centipede could not go through my corruption, so I guess like stuff can't be corrupted sometimes. But it stopped it from attacking me.
Yeah.
So then I just,
You need a
took the
backup
shotgun.
and a backup for your backup.
Yeah, that is a thing. Like I said, doubt is never an option, and not knowing what to do is also one thing.
Hmm.
But trust me, what I'm telling you, I had multiple times. It happens to the best of us. Because sometimes you're in a situation that you never had, and you're like, okay, so what to do now?
Wait,
You just need to
people
adapt
die
yourself.
multiple times.
This is the metaverse. Everybody dies at some point.
I need to find a way to keep my targets permanently bad then.
You get used to people dying. Kind of.
We
I'm
find
used to people
sometimes a
dying.
few
I'm not
days.
used to my target coming back and then I have to give the money earned back to my employer.
Well, you can make yourself
Nah, that's
friend with one
that's
of
not
the
your problem.
deaths. That's true too.
It is my problem when I get hired to, kill someone. If they get
Well, you
back up,
did.
means I didn't do a good enough of a job.
It depends. If you killed someone and they got resuscitated after you finished the job, yeah, no, that's not your problem anymore. It's just that for the circumstance of events, they brought back to life.
I have a counteroffer.
Technically, you did kill them.
Don't kill them, so that they can't come back. But like, find a way to like morph them into something that they can't do anything about. They're not coming
I do
back.
not have that luxury sometimes. When my client says kill, I kill.
See, that's kind of why I'm not doing work like that. Because it's dumb.
It's not for everyone.
See, if I could control my stuff, and it's
Someone
like, hey,
has to
that's a
do
big
it.
bad enemy, I'ma turn it into a sheep, and then done. Or a frog or something. But I
If you
can't
turn it
really
into a
control
sheep,
it.
make sure to make kebab out of it.
But it's not like I can control my stuff anyway, so there's as much chance as it turns into a giant something as it turns into a branch. Or a poodle. Or a puddle. Or explodes this building.
I guess.
It's complicated. Even for me. I was kind of coming here to check if they had like more work, because sometimes here they do like have a board up there and they have works and stuff, but they didn't get nothing new, so.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes it happens. I was working
The
on
guild leader did say
another
that there
sword
are
for
enough
Jack.
quests on the board right now.
He's working at Polomonskaya, and well, he is not really well armed for occasions that if something happens, he needs something more powerful. So I will try to make him something that he both like. Something ranged and close quarters at the same time.
Not everyone
No.
can carry around a huge cannon.
Besides, yeah.
It'd be useful though.
Try that to pull that on the corridors of a metro. You wouldn't be able to aim at it or control it. Have you ever been to Polomonskaya? That place is
Nope.
too narrow even for me.
Alright, scratch that then. Still though, it'd be pretty cool with a backpack.
Yes, person.
I mean, I went to Tin City. I
Yeah.
have to crawl in every little hallway and just go all the time.
Yeah, well, imagine that in Palmanskaya. The thing is
That
that over there, you
Fight
don't
breaks
need
out.
big guns.
When
You
a
need
fight
close
breaks
quarter
out there,
stuff.
even then, when a fight breaks out, it's very difficult to not do friendly fire.
That sucked to have my shield then.
Yeah, no, that shit would just put it next to the door that the enemy is, and just that's it. They cannot enter. Although yours is
It's
more
not
of
cover.
a normal shield, for them that would be just a tacit.
Hmm.
Of course, something more to their size.
Yes. I
Like
was just
this
messing
thing.
around. Don't worry. No, thickness doesn't have to do with anything.
It
It's
has
about the way
weight.
the shield is constructed and the materials you use.
The big one, yeah. What about you make something else that is less bigger?
Yeah, but that's gonna protect less.
Depends of the material.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Like your bigger shield, what is made out of?
Mm-hmm. It's the same place I got the nuke at. And I asked, does that stop this? And they said yes. So if it stops the nukes, I guess it's good enough for me.
We'll have to take a look at your gear. I think we need a checkup.
Anytime. At least
Just
it didn't
check
grow
what you
eyes, that
have,
one.
what specificities they have. And hey, if we can just upgrade them.
Yeah, I'd like that.
There you go.
I got it in, like, enchanted a little bit too, because last time that I went on a mission, it got pretty hot and it started to get a little warpy. So I fixed it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went and I had it enhanced. Well, you know, kind of, a little bit. Now it's heavier, but it's supposedly tougher. It's starting to be pretty heavy though.
Well, we can maybe find a way to make it more lighter.
That would be nice.
In the metaverse, there's so many materials that we can use it for. Metals that are basically resistant to lots of things, and then they are lighter than a freaking, 2 pounds? So yeah.
I've been using the wind to my advantage when I bonk someone with it.
Beskar is better for what you have to deal with, of course. But there's also other materials that could potentially be better.
Like that hunk of rock I found.
What?
You know, the thing
What did you find?
that, yeah, I found a piece of, well, I didn't find it. It was like my rabbit friend Bobby. But, you know, they found it. It's mine though. And it's like, you know, it's already corrupted so I can, like, do whatever with it. It's just not enough to do something
Do you
with
know
it
what
yet.
type of material is?
Uru.
Bless
looked it
you.
up.
What did you say?
Uru. U-R-U. I looked it up in a book.
Uru. I'll have to look at this then.
It's pretty neat.
Uru. I'll have to look it up.
But it's not
Alright,
much. It's
well,
just
in
like
that
one
case-
little bark. But yeah, no, there's no work here, so I guess I'm just gonna go home and keep, like, trading and stuff.
Actually, there
Good.
is work. There are a lot of missions on the board.
Well, what I meant is work, like, that I fit in. There's a lot of those places, they're just too small.
What type of work are you looking for?
Anything that helps someone.
I see.
And hopefully someplace is not all too dangerous. Like, as much as I want to help the next person, if it says go kill like giant demon person thing, that's not my problem, I'm sorry.
You could always help some homeless in the soup kitchen. Or volunteer to work at an orphanage.
It's kind of what I'm trying to do with my little gang. Well, look at you, you managed to get to the end of the video. Or did you skip? You better not. Anyway, you watched the whole video, so might as well subscribe while you're here. There's gonna be more like that, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Do what you want.